It's OPC 53 or 43 grade. The 5% performance improvers are allowed to use is the addition of max up to 5%. So IS 269 2015 has allowed cement manufacturer to use up to 5% along with your OPC clinker plus gypsum, and this 5% we can use. Means you have 95% OPC and 5% performance improver. So these are the elements which can be used as a performance improver in the cement manufacturing. I can use fly ash. What is happening? I can use 95% capacity. Only with the blending, I can go to 100% capacity. On 5% volume, I can increase only by the, instead of using clinker, I can use other material, and that can improve the performance in concrete. So that is possible. So fly ash is there, granulated slag is there, silica fume is there, limestone fines, because limestone is available there. So I can make it fines and just blend it. Rice hash, metakaolin, copper slag from the industry, steel slag, lead zinc slag, and fluidized catalytic equilibrium catalyst. So these are the amount of other materials I can blend with the OPC to make a concrete. It is officially allowed by IS code. Now what is happening with this is, whenever you are making concrete, some of the ingredients may not compatible with your admixtures. If I take silica fume or slag, they may not compatible with the particular source of admixture, and there will have a lot of issue in concrete. So that one has to identify. So if you look at the bag or their test certificate, they always write what type of performance they are used in the cement manufacture. That one has to understand very carefully, and then you can go for design. Now in composite cement, this is a new cement, that's why I have given this composition also. Portland clinker or OPC in this range, fly ash in this range, 15 to 35, and granulated slag is 20 to 50%. So chemical gypsum shall be added to set regulator based on this and make it 100% proper. So as I said earlier, composite cement having Portland cement, fly ash, and slag. Now this type of composition also possible if you have batching plant at the project. So we can have more, we can have order separately OPC, fly ash, and GGBS, and make your own composition to have a within the requirements and have a better concrete also. But wherever the possible, this is not possible to prepare or proper proportioning of materials at site, then you can go for the composite cement. Now slag, what you are using, there are also specification for slag. So when you come to the cement supplementary material, again I will discuss this. The latest code has come. So you can note down the code number for the GGBS, ground granulated blast furnace slag 16714 2018. Clause number 7. What is the fineness of that? Like cement, fly ash, we have IS 3812 part 1. So slag, the code was not there. So recently they are introduced in 2018. And we should have a slag activity, means 50% OPC, 50% slag, and check the strength. It should not be less than 60% of control. And at 28 days, 75% of control. So when you are using slag in your concrete, also this is for making a cement, but when you're making in a concrete also, you have to check this activity. Like fly ash, we have lime reactivity. Here we have got slag activity index is also important. You can note down this because a lot of people doesn't know this. This slag also need to be tested. Now, when you go to the site, all the cement manufacturers are providing the test certificate for the particular batch. Is a mandatory. So when you are at the site, you must see that your cement certificates are available. So whatever cement is available, and cement on every bag of cement, this week number they are always mentioning. So when looking at the bag itself, you will understand this bag is when it was produced. Now this week number starts from January 1 and goes up to 52 weeks. So when we look at the bags, we will understand when the your cement has produced. So here their week number, they are given the range also, the week date. And another mandatory is your code number. IS code number also is on the bag. Even bag also and the certificate. So whatever cement you get on the cement factory, you must check for particular IS code, week number, and from it is where it is produced. Now it is from Wadi. Somewhere maybe ACC is there, some point Chandrapur. Some maybe from Jamul, wherever the factory is located. So you must understand that, and accordingly we have to act. And this is the requirements. One is chemical requirements and one is physical requirement. And that has to be mandatory to give to any purchaser. So any cement you use at site, available at site, you must ask for their test certificates. Now this is available on their website also. So we can go to the website, they will give the number, so we can go and check it is when it has produced and whether you must use only a fresh cement. Now here देखो pozzolana material use 33%. Like OPC they will use this performance improver use maybe 4%, and what is the perform use, they use limestone, slag or any other material. So you must see why I am showing this, because you must know how what is the certificate, how it looks like, and how to read the certificates. Okay. Now this is what we are discussed already. Now this is something we have checked the parameters. C3A, what is the effect on this? I'm talking about concrete. High early strength, total heat high, then low final setting time, release higher lime and hence improve the reactivity of pozzolana. That's why OPC, they add more fly ash in that. Higher dosage of admixture is possible. Yeah, high C3A, you may require higher dosage, because if you see two cements, one cement may require higher dosage of admixture for the same workability, for the same set of material. That is possible. Then high C2S, higher lateral strength as I discussed. This is in graphic modes, again same data. High C3A, faster setting, higher rate of initial heat of hydration, loss of workability because of high C3A, false set, higher water demand, higher admixture demand, decreased bleeding, increased probability of plastic shrinkage cracks. Those people are using 53 grade in the plaster. They must be getting a lot of cracks because of a high heat. Low sulfate resistance, reduce the chloride permeability. I think we have another 10 minutes, or we'll stop at 11. Hello? Hello? then sulfates.
Hello, yes, sir.
You can,
Sir, actually,
yeah,
third year students are like second lecture on 11:15. So we can
okay.
take
So I,
more 5 minutes. We have
yeah,
to give at least for
okay.
5 minutes.
So yeah, another 5 minutes I will take, and then I think balance one will take in the next Friday. We'll continue with that same lecture.
Yes, sir,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, because water I not cover still because I have some five
Okay.
minutes for other things again on the cement. Okay. So at least cement I'll cover today in five
Yes,
minutes.
sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So fineness of cement is also matters. See high demand of water demand, faster setting, low slump, high cohesiveness, very sticky mix, high early strength, high heat of hydration, high admixture demand, higher pozzolana absorption, and higher shrinkage. So these are for high fineness because if you have more fineness, you get more strength. But that is having a detrimental effect on the other properties of concrete in the fresh stage. MgO. Now this is all how they affecting the property with the cement parameters. This is same again. Bleeding decreases. I think what you already discussed in the table form. Now one of the major point in the as an engineer, when you come the cement at the site, how to store the cement is also important because we are seeing most of the site we are not taking care of cement storage properly. And if you don't take care properly, it deteriorates very fast. If you're working in Mumbai, our normal relative humidity in Mumbai is around 60%. In monsoon, it is around 90%. But generally, it is because we are very near to the sea. So it is around 60-65% RH value. And cement is hygroscopic. It absorbs moisture from the air and starts setting. So it is very essential to understand when you go to the site how they store the cement. So I'll just have few slides for that and then we'll close today's lecture. So there is a IS code for this. IS, you can just note down this number IS 4082, stacking and storage of construction material and component at site recommendations are there. So keep cement in dry place, leak proof, moisture proof environment. Door window must be closed. Bag must be stacked in wooden plank at least away from 6 inch from the ground because it should not attract the moisture. Bag must be stacked 1 foot away from the wall and width of stack to 3 to 4 meters. Around not more than that because you have to have proper movement also. Maximum we can store 10 bags in a one row, one column, and they should be very close. They should not be air circulation within the bags. SDP bags of paper must be stored separately. Do not use hooks to lift the cement bag. Always use cement which is coming first, use first out. This is the rule you have to follow. Which is coming first, that go out from the go down. Otherwise, if you use first and that remain last, and then you are using new one, so this will deteriorate the your cement. So this is the way you have to stack the cement. Now this cement you have to there is a cement pumps are available, and that cement pump can be transferred the cement into cement silos like this. You have cement silos, and there is also a bucket elevators. So you can split the bags here, and then cement is transferred to the silos. These are the storage silo, maybe 100 ton, 200 ton silos are available for the batching plant. Or there is some screw, hopper and screw. You put the bags here, the screw will convey into the batching plant. So this arrangement also available in the site. Now, when the bulker comes, bulker has got inbuilt compressor, and with the dry cement, they pump into this silo. Now, when pump, lot of dust takes place. So there the dust filters are provided here. Only clean air goes out, and you can fill the silo. So the capacity of this 15 to 26 tons per load is coming in the bulkers. All RMC they get the cement like this only. Yeah, like this. You can have the cement and you have other material also. Here you can see hopper, then you have vertical screw, transfer the cement, and from here you can batch into the batching plant. This is the arrangement of your batching plant. Now, once you store more time, what is happen? It comes into the lumps. Now, this lumps is this semi-hydrated product, so it deteriorates its strength. So we should ensure that water moisture proof environment we have to store the cement, and cement can be used in within 3 months. If it's 3 months old cement, you must test the first, and then only we can use in the construction or RCC. For normal construction, where non-RME plaster can use it, but it is not that effective.